You gotta lick the balls.
Yeah, you can't miss out. You
the
can't
whole
not
ball in
miss
your
out.
mouth. What do you mean?
You're surprising me. You are.
Me?
Yeah.
I am an angel.
Yo, what's good? It's your girl Daina. I'm here with Word on the Curb, just reminding you guys to like, comment, and subscribe.
How do you feel you are stereotyped?
That I'm a lesbian because of the way I dress, that I'm a bitch. I think it's just my face. I just always look angry. But I'm not, I'm really not. I'm proper friendly.
A lot of people stereotype me because of my ethnicity. Within the first 5 seconds, people will be like, oh, that's a cool name. So what's India like? I do not know. I am from Tolworth. You can ask me what Tolworth is like. I'll tell you about that. It's rubbish.
When I got diagnosed with fibromyalgia, it was really hard to stay strong and feel positive because all of a sudden I was in pain every day. I guess the assumption is that if you're really fashionable or really, brightly dressed, people just assume that I'm able to do certain things that I'm actually not.
I don't really know, to be honest. Maybe I'm a little bit too road, as someone might like to say. She's a little bit like, yeah, it's from South East London.
People often think that I don't like women. It's not that I don't like women, it's just that I just don't agree with everything that we say. And I also look at things from a logical point of view, which sometimes I think us as women, we don't always do. We're naturally emotional creatures, which is fine.
We need to break barriers. At the moment, in society, there's so many labels, there's so many boxes, and all these boxes and labels, all they're doing, is separating us. We should just be free people to be who we are without being a label.
I just feel like women in general don't get to express themselves as much as men do.
Women aren't near enough as appreciated as they should be. I rarely get to see people really uplifted, and when they are, it's rarely women.
I think, women are underrepresented. Things like this, bringing women together. Yes, we should encourage each other, but we should also be honest with each other. I am so bored of the narrative of just because you're another woman, I must be nice to you.
Being on a panel of all women is my thing. Like, that is, yes, great.
I think any opportunity for women to share their opinion and their voice is something to be valued and cherished.
I think it's very important, especially as a black woman, to really encourage each other because we're always pitted against each other.
We've got a lot going on right now of what we want, what we don't want, and I think we all need to come together to actually figure out what we want. For a minute, we want to be sexually liberated, but then we don't want to be sexual objects. Like, can we figure it out, please? What's going on here?
I think that's good to have a good, diverse panel where people have different experiences. Hopefully we can break some stereotypes that people may have of each other.
Yay! It's Women's International Day, yay!
Sorry,
That is so exciting. I got a question for you ladies. What do you love the most about your body and why? With this question, I don't think I know what any of you guys are going to say, to be honest.
What do you think is my most pretty kind of look? And why do you think that?
I think just your overall build. You're just small and cute,
Me?
petite, and
But not
done it
even my
already.
face, just my build. Do you not see this?
no, your face is cute, obviously.
Yeah, but what about it?
Oh.
I like your chin, jaw. It's like a V-line.
Do you know that's really weird? People, guys, sometimes I'm on dating apps and guys are like, I really like the shape of your jawline. I'm like,
See?
what does
So I'm
that
the
mean?
only one then.
Your
No, it's like
jawline
a
is
V.
on
It's like
stage.
chiseled and...
Wait, is it because
that
you're
bit
talking
defines,
about
so
everybody
everybody
Yeah, they
has
are
that.
definitely,
What?
definitely
No.
sexual.
I just,
100%.
that's what I'm saying. I think that's a weird
100%
compliment
sexual.
for a guy to say like your jawline, like as in I
That's-
like
yeah.
your jaw.
Oh!
I mean, I say men, but I think that's only been 1 or 2 people out of 100.
Okay,
so
fair enough.
that's
You
fine.
swipe, you've got 100 people on dating apps.
More than that, I think I have
Wow.
1,000 people
Listen,
on
she
Tinder.
cute.
She's
okay?
collecting
She a
likes.
baddie.
She's collecting. Are you still single though?
Yeah,
Sad
because they're all
times.
terrible.
Well, I mean, it's Tinder.
I've met some nice people off Tinder.
Wait, did I say too much?
In person?
Yeah, there was one guy that I met off Tinder. It was really nice.
So what happened?
Oh, it just didn't work out. Just thought I was too overpowering.
Yeah.
You know,
He wasn't
Gets
confident
like that.
enough.
Here's loss.
I know. You
Got
should
my
at least
first
think you're worth
answer. Lips. Just like them. Be honest, everyone has a nice set of soup coolers here. See, I'm between two right now. I want to go with Lala and Zeze. Zeze because your lips are just...
Oh yeah, these has got bad lips.
Wait, I haven't seen.
But then Lala's wearing lip gloss, so that just shows me you care about the lips.
And she's been putting
What,
on
so
bare
Lala
lip
don't
gloss.
wear lip gloss,
She's,
I don't
Lala
care.
loves to top up with the lip gloss. When guys look at my lips, they think one thing. So sometimes I don't like that because then it's just, you think it's another thing. Do you get what I mean?
That's their
It's
problem.
like sexual.
Yeah.
That's their
So
problem.
it's actually something that sometimes I'm a bit like,
Yeah, what their mouth do.
Yeah.
No, I hate that.
That's not true. Just because you have big lips doesn't mean you know technique.
No.
It's true.
100%.
It's very true.
Because you got to use that tongue as well.
Right.
Maybe you don't have good tongue, but you have good lips.
And you got to have a good grab.
what about hand action as well?
Yeah, you got to have good hands.
Double hand action or one hand action?
It depends on what like they want.
Yeah.
Some people are different.
Sometimes
Double
people
twist,
like
guac,
a
guac.
Yeah, move around, gentle, maybe rub the
Okay,
testicles
okay.
a little bit.
You got to lick the balls.
Yeah, you can't miss out.
Put
You
the
can't
whole
not.
ball in
you
your
can't.
mouth. What do you mean?
You're surprising me. You are.
Me?
Yeah.
I am an angel.
Yeah, man.
I think I'm gonna go with Zeze for the lips.
Okay.
Ooh, my titties, because they are perfect.
Hey.
It's between you two, I think.
Who, us?
Yeah,
I don't wear bras because I love
Yes,
my boobs.
that's what we like to hear.
same.
Yes.
Yeah.
That muscle.
Yes. I wish I didn't have my bra on today. Oh my goodness. I love not wearing bras. That's the best thing.
Best thing in the world.
trying to think,
It's good for your boobs
okay.
as well, just to let everyone know.
For you, I think it's because yours just look really perky.
Thank you.
Really? Let me
I don't know if that's a good
big.
bra or what,
Yeah,
but they just
no,
look
they are.
really,
Yeah.
They are.
they're perched,
It's
okay?
true, it's Bell Avenue. It cost me an arm and a leg, I better hope so.
And then Lala, I've peeped them already. Like,
Oh,
I've
swear.
been peeped, so. And now that you told me that you don't wear a bra,
I can't stop looking, I'm sorry.
I mean, listen, they're here to be looked at at the end of the day.
That's fine. You welcome it, that's all good.
I feel really creepy. I'm just looking at you guys' tits.
No, it's fine.
I'm not gonna lie, me and Six feel a little bit left out over here.
Yeah, like what?
Like,
I'm so sorry.
just not even looking at our titties,
No,
just
but
like,
you guys
oh.
like have them proper, covered and stuff.
No, but just because it's covered doesn't mean you still don't love your...
True.
Very, very true.
Would you like to feel?
Yeah, you can definitely have a feel on my baby as well.
Just make sure to rub the nipple,
Squidgy,
because
I
that's
like
stimulating.
that.
What is going on?
I'm gonna go with Lala for the tits.
You sure?
I think so. My curves, because when I dance, it looks hot as fuck, and men can hold my body when I'm on top.
Nice.
I'm gonna go
We
with
like a
Kajal
little
on
bit
this
of
one.
juice.
You've been saying some things, that makes me think you're a freak.
I'm not a freak!
I really
Yeah, the
think
freak
you
of the
are.
week.
I've literally not even done a lot of stuff.
What do you mean by not done a lot of stuff?
No, like I've only slept with like 2 people.
What? So what?
And
You
I've
can't
had
be a
the
freak with
And
Two
you could have been the
people.
freakiest with
No,
those
no,
two
but I've
people.
only had sex like 5-6 times in my life.
Ouch.
Like
Baby, I'm missing
genuine, like
out.
But that still could have been
genuinely.
freaky.
Missing out. I don't know what you're
Stuff.
doing, but boy,
No,
babe, live your life.
What about if those 5,
No,
6
but-
times was
Very,
epic,
very freaky.
what I'm
and
saying.
all of us have had
No, but
more than that,
like,
and they've been shit.
what
So
tends
she
to
could have had
happen-
5 epic times.
No,
That's true.
You could have got
That's true. The most freakiest
No,
sessions
'cause, like,
ever.
no, but then you get to the freaky stuff, but I never got to the freaky stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like you tend to build up to that. Like you got to build that confidence with someone,
Not all the time.
right?
Girl, she bluffing.
Right, I'm not buying anything you're selling me right now. I'm just not buying any of it. I'm like, I love my lips, eyes, but especially my boobs and booty because I'm a bad bitch, period. You know?
That energy.
You know what? I weren't convinced until the last line I'm a bad bitch, period. I feel like he would say that. Like, I really do feel like Six would say that.
Do you know what?
I'm a
Yeah,
bad
if
bitch, period.
I had a big bum, then yeah, you could put all them together. But
Little booties matter.
yeah, no, do you know what? Yeah, little booties do matter, but sometimes like, no man, go gym. Come on, don't walking around like that.
No, but
But
I
what
agree.
if they,
like,
what about?
No, just squat a little. No, even me,
regardless.
I have a small bum. I could go gym. Do you know what I mean? Like I know
Yeah,
I
but
can
what's
go
wrong
gym.
with having a small bum?
You can be happy with what you got, and you can know that there's improvement.
Yeah, but who said
there's
that
a
big bums and squats are what's supposed to be? Because there's lots of women
yeah,
that,
that's true, that's true.
we've been told by Kim Kardashian and every other Insta girl that we all should have big, high, perky bums.
I was gonna think, oh, I might have messed up now because I don't think it's a 6. But then the last line, because I'm a bad bitch, period.
Period.
I believe that's you.
Period.
Period. So I'm gonna give that one to 6.
Okay then.
Shall we find out?
yeah.
Reveal on 3, 2, 1.
It was really you.
Well,
that was
should know.
Okay. I'm the freak of the week.
Obviously, I love my lips, I love my eyes, my titties are great, they sitting pretty even though they're saggy and whatever. My booty good and I am a bad bitch.
I knew that was true.
Yeah, my lips. Yeah, and my titties, they're perfect. That's why they're covered.
Hey.
Oh!
Only for special people.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Round 2.
What's the worst thing you've done that's got you in trouble with your parents? I was a good child. You guys are typing quite a lot.
Who do you think did the worst thing? Like,
Yeah, who do you think did the worst thing?
Out of us is like the worst one that did
Out of you two.
Why me though?
No, you're sassy, innit?
So that means that I'm bad.
Might be.
Might be a good sassy. Do you know what I mean? Might be. Yeah, but just because I'm sassy to everyone else might mean that I might be a good girl. I'm at home. Do you know what I mean? Good girl. Abide by the rules. You know. Don't say nothing back.
Oh shit!
Oh,
She's full of
please.
rubbish.
Don't say nothing back.
You and I are cut from the same cloth. I understand you.
I think you would have broken someone's window or something.
That's casual.
No,
With a
do
football.
you think
I feel like you'll be the one playing with like all the boys, playing football.
Casually.
I feel like
you
you've been
must think that I'm some bad. What do you think of me? No, you got me all wrong, all wrong. Oh no.
She found out via online that I had been with a girl. Okay, so your mum found out via online.
Does that matter?
She was mad. That's sad.
Does
And
not
it got you in
matter.
trouble with your mum, so your mum is a homophobe then? Assuming this scenario, I'm assuming that you didn't want to tell your mum because you probably knew the outcome, you knew you'd get in trouble, so I'm trying to think who would be scared to tell their mum something.
Then it could be any of us.
I want to go with,
It's you.
it's like this area, this region.
The brown region.
That's like
The brown region.
Let's go like this.
Listen, -6. Everyone -6.
Because I'm white. It's okay. I just don't care with it. Don't care.
Listen, I'm black, my mum's black, I know how black family stays.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
There is a lot more homophobia with people.
No,
that
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's not always the case, though.
No, it's
because
not.
there is a lot of loving black families that have a lot of gay and all of them things.
But it's
so.
not common.
Yeah, but it's not
common,
just,
yeah.
but I'm very conscious about throwing out the word homophobic just because it could just be like your parent would not want you to be talking about sex online at all,
Yeah.
guy or girl.
Yeah.
So I'm conscious of the word, throwing out the word homophobic
Yeah, it may
online
not
at all.
necessarily need to be associated with the fact that it was with a woman, but just something sexual online.
Yeah.
No, like reputation.
I get that.
Fair enough.
You sure told me. I'm gonna go with Kajal on that one.
Okay.
Just because I feel like...
I'm a freak.
No, I feel like, I mean, you're very bubbly and outgoing, but I feel like when it comes to parents, maybe you would be a bit more respectful and a bit more, I don't want to tell you nothing about that sort of side of me.
I get it.
Yeah,
Yep.
so I'm gonna go with that. I drank alcohol for the first time when I was 16. That's late. I think I'm gonna go with 6 on this one.
Why?
Because...
6 was drinking from 6.
So the white parents don't have a problem. They don't have a problem with me being gay, but they have a problem with me drinking.
That's a good point.
Yeah, they do.
Exactly.
I think any parent will have a problem with their child
At
drinking.
16.
16 is like a good age.
No, but you know what?
That's
You left school, why not?
But I'm the bad child.
yeah.
But I'm the bad child.
That's what I'm thinking.
But I'm
Everyone
the
said that she was the bad child and she waited till she was 16.
But I waited until I was 16.
That got
you triggered,
detention.
This is my kind of peoples. Smoke weed in my garden.
I feel like smoking weed is better than drinking alcohol. Like, it's
Right.
it's safer.
I just don't like
really
my eyes
is.
looking red.
I'm a little
though.
bit conflicted now.
But at least you can wake up in the morning and be like, I can get on with my day.
She's
No,
lying. Do you smoke weed every day?
Not every day, but
Yeah,
I,
she's
like,
lying. She don't know what she's talking about. She don't know what she's talking about.
Not every day, but I've like smoked
If you
weed.
smoke,
Like once or like all the 5 times you've been with the guys.
yeah.
With the guys or the girls. Eh.
Wow.
I'm gonna lean towards Lala on there.
You sure?
Yeah, because she's high all the time, like a kite. She's flying
No,
away.
I can imagine that she smokes.
Wait,
I
is
can-
it because I look like a yardie with his pink hair?
No, because I feel like if you was a yardie, then your parents should be cool with it, no?
Yeah, they would be still.
I feel like you smoke weed for sure. But I feel like your parents just won't be cool with it.
Maybe if she smokes weed, would she get in trouble for it?
I feel like you're very out there on the exterior, but then I feel like you keep a lot of the interior, like kind of hidden from your parents.
She leaves the house
Basically, she's
looking
saying
like...
when you go home, you take off your pink wig.
Yeah. She leaves the house looking like a preppy school
Like you walk
kid,
in the door like,
and
hey,
she
Mom.
comes out like this.
Honestly, I think so. It's hard because I don't know your background. Because if it's African, I'm thinking your parents are gonna have a problem with you smoking weed in the garden for sure.
Yeah, low key.
I'm gonna give that one to you.
Alright.
I stole a jacket when I was 15.
I bet they got a beating.
From where though?
See, I don't even think this was easy now. A whole jacket. Where would you even put a whole jacket?
On.
Yeah, oh, one of them. They're the tricks. So you put it on and walked out, yeah?
Well, if I did it, that's what I would do.
Well, the
Six
fact
is
that you
nodding her
both
head.
said on, you both have potential, you both have the tendencies.
Nah,
I
that's
still don't
funny.
think it's easy, but I have no choice now, don't I? Let's find out.
3, 2, 1, reveal.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Got everything wrong.
Shut up.
Eesh.
Sorry, babes.
That's crazy.
Smoke weed every day, yeah. Yeah. Mum hates it. Hates it.
And I really wanted that jacket.
Shung
His
jacket.
mum found out they was with a girl online.
Oh, that was me. That was me.
Yeah, I had a feeling too.
Well, it's not because she's homophobic. Well, she's a Christian, so I don't think Christians are homophobic. I just feel like they have their religion. It says that you shouldn't do that. But her thing was more that it was on my show. So her thing was that I was telling everybody, and she was just not. She didn't feel comfortable with everybody knowing my business. So she was like, "Why would you say that on your show when everybody knows? Like so many people watch your show. That's something between you and whoever else. It shouldn't be for everybody to know." Like, but now, I mean, she watches my show enough. I'll say maybe once in a while I might want to lick a clit. Like, there's nothing she can.
I should have known that. That makes sense because then you did the disclaimer about the homophobe.
Yeah, like
should have known.
I don't think everybody. I think if you're hateful towards people, but I don't think if you disagree with somebody's lifestyle, it necessarily makes you homophobic. In my opinion, anyway.
Yeah, take it back. Everybody for the record, Zeze's mum is not homophobic.
I'm drinking.
Finished my GCSEs, I went to Kingston River and I had some vodka shots. And then I came back and I was like, Mum and Dad, I'm so sorry I drank alcohol.
You told
you
them.
told them.
I have a good relationship with my parents.
Do your parents know that you slept with 5 people?
No, I slept with 2 people.
Oh, 5 times.
Yeah.
Caesar's a pro, you
Yeah.
know.
Had 5 times yesterday. Like,
What?
I mean, like, babe.
She's
what are you
doing
Did you just say 5 times?
rounds.
I stand.
Do you not work?
No, yesterday off. Yesterday I had a day off.
Day off.
I had a day off yesterday.
All right. What's on your sex playlist?
Oh.
I gotta have a look.
So I guess that's just a normal thing then if we was to have a sex playlist.
It's called Beast Mode.
Oh!
You always know the people that don't have a lot of sex in it.
Beast mode.
Wow.
How you gauge them? Who gives off what genre?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's a good question. Drill sex?
What the
If
hell
anyone
is
would
that?
do drill sex, that'll be
Like
me.
hard.
6.
100% 6.
What's drill
I
sex?
think,
No, look what you were just doing though. You were doing the gun lean, so stop it.
Yeah, but that's just
You
that's
like
drill, innit?
Taylor
That's
Swift,
drill.
I was about to say Taylor Swift over here.
Taylor Swift.
Nice little
Check it out.
country sex playlist.
Check it out.
I can see Zeze being a bit of R&B.
Me?
I can see you being a bit of bashment,
I
to be
knew.
honest.
I was waiting for you to say that. What that? No.
Bend over, bend over, bend over. Back way.
I can't even remember the last time I had sex to music, you know.
Eesh.
Nothing but Family Guy on or American Dad in the back, to be honest.
Netflix in the background.
I don't think I've ever actually had sex with a playlist.
Or you make playlists for yourself.
I'll make these playlists for myself.
Oh, to pleasure yourself.
Yep.
I don't
That's
have
a
one.
vibe.
That's nice.
Okay, so someone said I don't have one. I don't have one.
That's really sad. You should really make one. I mean, each to their own. Maybe you don't need one.
Maybe they're not a
No, but
big
the thing is, I feel like you're throwing me off here because
No one trusts me.
because I've had sex 5 times.
no,
You don't
not
have a playlist. What do you need a
trustworthy, not
playlist
trustworthy.
for, to be honest? I don't think you've made one. Not a sex playlist. I think you've
100%
made
she
other
has.
playlists.
100%.
I reckon she has
definitely-
too.
I do, yeah.
Well, I haven't made a playlist.
No, that
No, you have.
You have. She's saying that you
100%.
haven't, but we think you have.
I think you
I think
have.
you're an undercover freak.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't even
We'll
know
see.
if that's freaky.
What, to make a playlist?
No, I just feel like you still believe in the fairy tale. So you like watched,
Want the light.
like
leave my
you
pretty
watch rom-coms
candles,
and you still believe that there should be,
everything.
yeah. So
But
I
you know
feel
what,
like
now that
you're a
the hot
hopeless
tub-
romantic still.
Oh, those kind of playlists.
Yeah,
I'm thinking of the
like
really,
really
sexual
nice.
playlists.
Yeah, but still, like I feel like you believe in the fairy tale and she believes that you know.
Not even
See,
a
but then
song.
you're over there trying to give me a good poker face.
No. I'm thinking, because remember I said there's even one album I can think of, yeah, that I love for a playlist. Like,
Usher.
No. Trey Songz. You know that album he did?
Oh, yeah.
This right here's a penny dropper.
Hey girl.
That album's
hey girl.
perfect for sex.
This goes out to the beautiful girl.
Yes,
which one are y'all?
I know I'm leaning over here.
Wait, what?
I'm so confused.
Oh gosh.
You guys need to send me this.
Okay.
Yeah, we will.
I think it's
I'm
called
gonna
Ready,
go with
right?
6. I'm just gonna throw it in the air. I'm just gonna say 6. I just feel like I haven't heard you talk about music today, so I don't know. I'm just gonna have to go with that because I actually really who
Just,
doesn't
I'm
have
boring,
a sex
I'm a
playlist?
bad person.
Music.
You don't have sex with music. You're just basically a psychopath.
Yeah, basically. basically.
Having sex in silence.
Not silence. It might be, I
Sex
don't
in
know.
silence. Like,
Who said that?
You don't have sex in silence. You make noises. Ah.
No, we mean like
That's a
actually.
playlist. That's a playlist. That's a playlist.
She said,
No, but the thing is, you've said that you've had sex 5 times
Watching
yesterday.
too many
So how do you have
films.
time in between all that to set up your playlist all 5 times?
It might just be playing constantly.
Constantly,
You know, in the
on
house.
rotation.
Constantly in the house. Just
Maybe she made it beforehand. Like, she's just kept it going for the next few years.
guess I take it. Boring, bad person. It's alright.
Okay, next answer, R&B. Oh, that's a bit vague, isn't it? R&B. Well, I said from before, I got any answers that I thought Zeze was an R&B type of person, so I'm just gonna have to go with that. Go with my gut.
okay.
No objections there? Okay.
I mean, I do love an R&B.
I think R&B is just like everyone has R&B at least.
Yeah.
A couple of songs.
It's
You have
quite
to have a couple
generic,
of songs
isn't
in
it?
it. Yeah.
It's quite difficult.
I mean, that's kind of what R&B is usually about, sex or love, isn't it?
True.
Not really about anything else.
The whole.
There's rumours that grime is about to pop up. Who do you think has got grime?
What?
I still think that's 6.
You lot have some nah.
No, but you keep doing this.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but just because I do this don't mean I listen to this kind of music.
Just saying, I was just in a grime music video, so...
Wow.
was you?
Yeah, I was.
She was actually telling me earlier.
Yeah. Okay, so they're like up and coming of, so it's like this person called Anansi and Jaffro.
Shout out to them man
Shout out to
there.
Anansi and Jaffro for hiring me.
I don't know.
I played a South American gangster, just saying.
American Gangster.
South American.
I couldn't even imagine who would be grime, to be honest. I think that's a lie. I don't believe that.
It's actually true. It's true.
If it's not 6, then it's a lie. That's what I'm going to say.
Gee.
I love
Oh,
you, sis.
you lot.
Okay, next
My
one.
boo.
This one gave me variety. The Way by Kehlani, Needed Me, Rihanna, High Heels, JoJo, Crazy in Love, Beyonce, 50 Shades of Grey version. Okay.
I didn't even know JoJo made
50
songs.
Shades of Grey version.
Crazy in Love. That was a
yeah,
mixture of songs, you know. That was
That
a
is
lot of mixture of
That's,
songs. They don't even go in the same playlist.
Oh, you mean like Beyonce's? Right, I get it, I get it, I
really
get it.
dragged
Cool,
out.
cool, cool, got it.
How are you having sex to Needed Me?
Oh, that is a vibe.
See, the thing is, I don't know how... I can't have sex to women, you know?
Really?
I need a man.
I like to hear like a man
man's
giving me
voice.
runs and
Like
riffs and
Yeah.
vibratos and
Wait, can you repeat all the songs again? So, Crazy in Love.
Jojo.
the 50 Shades of Grey version, JoJo, High Heels, Needed Me, Rihanna, and The
JoJo,
Way
High
by
Heels,
Kehlani.
Where did JoJo High Heels?
Who the hell is Kehlani?
Kalani.
It's you.
What?
Definitely you.
That's what I'm thinking, it's you. Like, who the hell's Kehlani? Trying to
I
throw me off.
genuinely
You know who Kehlani is.
No, genuinely, I don't know who she is.
What's her most popular song?
I know, no. She made a song called Gangster for that
Oh,
Suicide
she just said
Squad.
straight
Yeah,
over.
yeah,
Allow it.
You know who she is. You're trying to throw me off. I'm falling for that one again.
I'm done.
I do think it's you. Because this is a variety of songs, it's a mixture.
You.
And because you've only had sex 5 times, you haven't really had much use of this playlist. So, I think
The
it's you.
draggery of it
It's like
all.
you're, you know.
Right.
my playlist, I'd be pissed right now.
You need to get a new playlist, sorry, but
This playlist just isn't doing
I
it.
have a really long playlist.
Okay, and these could be some songs on this playlist, and I just don't think these songs
Jeez.
are good for sex. I don't.
Wow.
I think this is what you might think would be good for sex.
Needed Me
Like,
is
ooh,
good for a
Beyonce, 50 Shades
striptease.
of Grey. It's like, ooh, I'm gonna do
Needed Me is good for a
Beyonce. but-
Needed Me is good for a striptease.
It is though, low
Because
key.
like she goes,
Ooh.
needed me.
Hey.
Thank you. Thank
Definitely
you.
heard
Well,
it.
you're
It's from the beginning
convincing me
anyway, I
even
knew
more
it
that
was.
this is your playlist because you've got reasons for why you chose that song.
I gave in. I'm sorry. Next time I won't. But I refuse to appear oppressed.
So this last one,
So many.
nothing. Sex to music is dead.
Wasn't that the first one?
The first person said I don't have one. See, now I feel like this is Zeze, but I've already assigned her
Okay.
to R&B.
Those two for sure have no playlist.
Why?
Hey.
Because we
So
bad
did they say
bitches,
it's
that's
dead?
why. We bad bitches.
I
My
must be
pussy makes the
Zeze.
music.
I'll mess this up again because I really feel like this is Zeze.
Nah, this is hard to
That's
do,
definitely not you. I've only got you left.
Do you know
I
what?
really
Sex
love
and
those
music is
sounds.
actually a lot, you know.
What?
We've got to keep
Wow.
in the we've got to keep in the
Wow.
and all them things.
So unnecessary.
You're enjoying
Well, I
it too
have no
much.
choice. Lala, this is you. Nothing.
Really? Sex
But I don't
music is
believe
dead?
that.
Allegedly, I mean,
I will help
I
you
don't
make a
believe
playlist.
that. But
neither do I.
I will
What am I gonna
introduce
do?
you to my playlist.
Okay.
I just want to find out now.
Me too.
Reveal. 3, 2, 1.
I knew we were right though. I knew.
Obviously, we knew
What
that.
about me?
It was late. We knew that from the beginning.
We knew
I
that from
tried
the
for a
beginning.
bit, but I gave in because like I
Yeah.
really didn't like that you were like, how can you have sex to Needed Me? I was like, oh my gosh, show
No,
her.
no, me is a banger. I get
Are you
that.
sad? Are you sad when you're having sex? Like, I feel like that's a sad. No, that's a sad song, no. No, am I wrong? Sad song.
Yeah, you gotta be like, I was good in my own.
So what was your thing? Did you say nothing?
My one was.
Yo, let me fan you because you're getting a
sex
bit
is
too
dead.
I
hot.
knew it!
What was that?
I should have got that answer first because I would have known.
What was that? I missed
Can you
it.
repeat it?
Nothing. Sex to music is dead.
You said that?
Zeze.
Yeah, dead.
Yeah, I knew that
Bro.
was you. I knew it.
Cha.
I knew it.
So dead. Like, it's so forced.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
I think I sent two answers. I sent nothing and R&B because I didn't want to be boring. So I think it was R&B, no? Yeah, R&B. So, like a little bit of slow, you know, love music.
Old school.
Yeah,
if
just
I
a bit
had
of-
the time.
I just
So
wrote
you don't have
R&B,
one?
very like all of it.
The thing is, if I like actually thought to do one, I probably would, but like I just haven't like thought to do it. Because when the opportunity comes, like it's whatever is on,
And it's very
or if Netflix is on,
That's
like, I'm
what
not
I'm saying.
bothered
No,
to
I mean,
go and
Oh
make
wait,
one.
let me just go and put
Do you
on
know
a
what I
music playlist now. And
Yeah, it's too
Yeah,
forced. When you're in the moment, you're just in the
corny.
moment.
It's a bit on the corny side.
Legit has a playlist.
That's why I was like, I
Yeah.
could see this album being it, but I generally don't have it set down.
That's. But no.
Stop it!
You're on this real thing, man.
You see?
Not even that. As a feminist, you should not want him to pay for you
I
because
understand what you're saying.
you're going on old school ideologies that a man should pay, and that is not. That's not what. If you're a feminist, it should be we are equal. We earn money. You've worked hard for your money. I've worked hard for my money. Let's pay for ourselves.
I do understand what you're
then
saying.
I feel like they're not taking you out then.
Exactly.
That's just two people
You're taking
going
each
out
other
together.
out.
But I didn't ask to go
Feminism.
out. He asked me to go out.
He pays for it.
So if you like this episode of Who's Who, make sure to like, share and subscribe and let us know in the comments below who you'd like to see in the next episode. Take care.